white.
get the ball to
You
start
look
the
like a
second
white
half.
tiger left
They
foot,
line them up
tiger
in field goal
fingers.
position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Tubbed out. Let me show you how to use it. You ready?
Yeah.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 22, Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opening minute already. A trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So I could change my defense.
Ain't no defense. I'm like baby Joe Montana. You want me to flex my hair back or something? You think I ain't got no long hair? So I got hair on the top of my head, bro. I'm white. I can do that shit. Tom Brady do it, we all do it. Let me show you how to use this board.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow, and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Burrow steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Never fumble when I fumble, player. You fumble when I run. Stay the fuck off. You're gonna have 5 linebackers.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
I'm Big Mixon.
Big touchdown. Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
We got the best kick.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Number 4.
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
So after the
came out of
goal, here's
pick.
McPherson to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Did you watching the game, man?
The Browns drive about to get started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give, this is Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They run forward with Hunt, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, Burrow. Being chased out left. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 44 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Joe Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 7-7, our score after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Burrow. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A run for Nick Chubb. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Chubb. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
First down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Here's 2nd and a yard.
No.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Who defense? Oh, I got the Bengals defense. Who defense? Wow.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They run. Chubb. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Chubb. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Burrow loses the football.
Yes.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Coming open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
They was trying to fuck with me. They was trying to fuck with me.
Here we go. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So that'll back him up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And boy, he is very close. close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. For it on fourth. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off to Chubb. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield on play action. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point. That's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From his end zone, Wilson. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recoup. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Jadeveon Clowney, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Down, they'll run with Hunt, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt, and a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
From his end zone, Wilson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Burrow on play action. He finds his running back, Mixon, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot. You have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We can go get some after this game.
Again, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown.
You got plenty of your hand.
And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
You got the bag out corner.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Drive about to get started, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Play fake, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. Who wants them? And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery. Cincinnati touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't
Nick Chubb got hurt or something?
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Let's see it.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. first down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Mayfield to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And this one is right through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here we go with Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now it's Burrow. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Browns drive about to get started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Finding Hunt. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Baker. He's going to let it fly. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now comes the field goal unit on. And boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. This to make it a 2-score game. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good.